next summer.
Wow. Hey everybody, welcome back to the danebramageROCKS channel. Alright, it is about time I dug back into Damiano David. I've been a little separated since my last reaction to him. And of course I discovered him through Måneskin, who is one of my favorite bands as of late, who then I've discovered after discovering Måneskin that they're actually on and won the Eurovision Song Contest. I believe in 2022, but regardless, I digress. He has separated from Måneskin temporarily, and rumor has it they're coming back together. I think I saw an Instagram post or something that said something along those lines. But he released a song that I've been meaning to catch up on and listen to for the longest time because it's got 9.7 million views. It came out like just over 5 months ago on February 20th, 2025. And the song is called Next Summer. He's even performed it live on some of the US talk shows that I can't say I watch or follow, but he did it regardless. And it's just one of the ones I wanted to catch up on and watch and listen to see what it was all about, because it is very, very popular. So let's go ahead and do that. So without further ado, Måneskin's Damiano David song, Next Summer. Here we go. And needless to say, since this one, he's obviously released a few other singles, plus a bunch of live stuff that he's been putting on his channel. And, you know, for a guy that's only been doing this for less than a year and already pushing almost 500,000 subscribers, about 480,000, he is crushing it as a solo artist so far. But nonetheless, Next Summer. Every man is his own jailer. All right. I love it because all of his are stories. They're so fun.
I thought that we had something good in our hands. In a minute it just slipped away. So many things I didn't say before you threw it all away. I pretend I'm okay, but I'm lost and afraid, and nobody really understands. But now I'm dancing to a band with all the demons in my head. Call me when it breaks your heart next summer, baby, I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're all fucked up, my lover, and I'll be there to lick your tears. You had to throw away our love to find out nothing's as good as us. So call me when it breaks your heart next summer.
Aww.
If you love letting go, it's a saying that I heard, but I don't know if it
Solid
works
Scar.
for me. So if I see you on my street, I know that it was meant to be. Do you still think of me when you're under the sheets? So does it give you everything? Yeah. And I can see it on your face that you're happy with me. So call.
Yeah, he always tells a great story in all the videos he's done so far. And this, his expression is fantastic. Aside from his music and his voice, because I've always alluded, like, he has one of my favorite voices in just out there, because he's crisp, he's clean, he's got the vibrato, but he can do that roughness and that rawness. And it's just, it's a gem. It's such a gem. And this story, it's tugging at the heart chords a little bit, because we don't know why he's in jail. I'm sure we're going to find out later, but then he's still thinking about his wife/girlfriend who's making visits, and you can tell, like, he's starting to look run down. So this is the second time visiting. He's already looking more and more run down, and she's starting to see him degrade. And I'm sure it's just messing with him. But either way, it's like, man, it tells a great story, and they're doing a really good freaking job on this. And the song is gorgeous. Love it.
and I can see it on your face that you're happy with me. So call me when he breaks your heart next summer, baby, I'll be waiting here.
I was tired.
Call me when you're all fucked up, my lover, and I'll be there to lick your tears. You had to throw away your love to find out nothing's as good as us. So call me when he breaks your heart next summer. Tried everything under the sun, every girl and every drug. It's never gonna be enough, 'cause you're the one.
Oh, she's looking rough now too. Was that mom?
Call me when he breaks your heart next summer.
That's gotta be Mom.
Baby, I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're all fucked up, my lover. I'll be there to lick your tears. But since you threw away your love, then maybe something's as good as us. I really hope it breaks your heart next summer.
Wow. That couldn't have been the girlfriend older because he didn't age at all. Oh, it's like a big change. Interesting. Everything's different. The time warp of being in prison. It's him. Oh. Got it. What? So that... Okay. Whoa, I was not ready for that. So that was him old. The tattoo, you could tell. Tattoo cross. Yeah, that was some great makeup work there too. Wow. Well, that was neat. Well, I'll let the credits roll and give credit where credit is due. There it is. Stop. Jeez. Trying to show the audience here. Damiano David as young Damiano. Elisa Fossati as young Damiano's girlfriend. It was Danielle David as older Damiano. And Barbara Scopa as older Damiano's girlfriend. Wow. So, okay. I was like, that's got to be Mom. But it was showing him as a young man. At least that might be how he last remembered himself. And as Damiano's girlfriend was getting older. And then here he is going to her house after he got out. Seeing himself there with her anyway. So it's like, that was... What the hell just happened? Good gracious. See what I mean? This guy can always tell a story. Or whoever writes this is phenomenal. That was crazy. That was crazy. Just gonna let it roll. That should do it. That will do it. Wow. That was a story. So yeah, going on 10 million. Gosh darn it. See, just good songs. I mean, I'm loving everything Damiano has been doing and continues to do. It's not to say I'm not excited for Måneskin to get back together, because they're super, super fun too. And I think that's coming around sooner than not from what I've heard. But regardless, stick around for a few minutes. Let's wrap that bad boy up. Okay, so yeah, I'm dumb. I mean, I'm not. At the very beginning of the video, I said we can all be prisoners within ourselves or something like that, right? That's exactly what he was alluding to. He wasn't technically in prison, but if you're a prisoner within yourself, next thing you know, life is going to pass you by. And actually just jumping right on over here to caring.com, Damiano David unveils a new single next summer with a music video filmed in an Italian prison. Watch the video of Damiano David's new single next summer, which is a reflection on how sometimes we can be prisoners of ourselves, our fears, our insecurities, and our inability to change. This was written February 28, 2025 by Emily. Måneskin's vocalist Damiano David has unveiled another new single and video next summer following Silver Lines and the cover of Born with a Broken Heart, as well as his recent Miley Cyrus and Mark Ronson cover for Valentine's Day. Just said that. The Italian artist had released a new solo effort along with the music video that was filmed in an Italian prison. At first listen, the song speaks about youthful love and unrequited summer romances, says Damiano of Next Summer, but on a deeper level, it reveals a much larger reflection. It's an allegory of life, how sometimes we can be prisoners of ourselves, our fears, our insecurities, our inability to change, our failure to see the world and life from a different perspective in a crucial and defining moments of existence. And next thing you know, life had passed you by and you're wondering what the hell just happened, right? But you know what? It was awesome getting caught back up and re-diving back into Damiano David's music. I am stoked to see them get back together with Måneskin, as well as him continuing on this journey, because I'm loving both aspects of this journey that we're taking, of course. And if more Damiano stuff comes out, or if Måneskin get back together, you can bet your butt they will be on this channel. And if you want to be notified when all that happens, please do those things for me if you're not already on this channel. All right, everybody, leave me those comments. What you think about that one? I've been enjoying the heck out of this journey. That song was gorgeous. It was a phenomenal video. I love the story he tells. There will absolutely be more because I'm enjoying the junk out of it. So leave me those comments, hit that like. One last time, everybody. Damiano David, Next Summer, premiered February 28th of 2025. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.